To our segment on bulletproof stops. A bulletproof stop means that you are guaranteed that it's going to be 100% legal and that you're going to have a great conviction rate and also a good civil recovery rate because it's going to be a guaranteed stop. These are the 5 things that you need to know when you're doing loss prevention before you make that stop. Number 1, you're going to see that person enter the store, enter the aisle, or enter the department area. That is critical. That's number 1. Number 2, you're going to want to see actual selection of the merchandise. You want their hand to go touch whatever it is they're selecting and pick it up. All right. You need to identify what that item is. The third thing you need to do is you need to see when they actually conceal that item, whether it's going to be a closed concealment, right, underneath their clothes, or they're going to carry it in their hand and maybe walk out of the store with it. But either way, you're going to need to see that concealment. Okay. That was number 3. Number 4 is the toughest part, and this is where most loss prevention people fail or they get bad stops, and that's because they don't keep their eyes on the subject. We're going for almost 100% observation at all times. Okay, we're going to come back and revisit that later, but you want to make sure that you're maintaining visible, keeping an eye on that person from the time they conceal until the time they exit the store. Okay, that is critical. So we got 1. Okay, let's recap. 1 is see them enter the store. 2 is selection. 3 is concealment. 4 is observation. 5 is past the point of purchase. What do we mean by past the point of purchase? Past where all the cash registers are or past where they would normally pay for those items. Okay, that is critical to guarantee a prosecution, good civil restitution, that kind of thing. You don't have to stop somebody outside the store. Again, you're going to want to go on your own loss prevention policy, but you can stop somebody within the store. I always like to make sure they are past the point of purchase and they are either crossing that threshold where they exit the store or they are about to exit the store. Go ahead and take a look at these steps that are going to follow, and I wrote them down for you in a slide format. I'm not going to talk during that time. I really want you to take a look and get these 5 things down. These are critical to being a great loss prevention officer. We're going to make future videos that cover the do's, the don'ts of each of those 5 things and what can possibly go wrong in each step. So please stay tuned. Don't take this as a be-all, end-all. I do want you to come back, subscribe to the videos, and watch what we have to say about each one of those topics as our series progresses. So again, thank you for watching and look forward to seeing you on the floor. All right, what'd you think? The 5 things, do you got them down? It is critical that you know the 5 basic rules before you make that stop. All right, go ahead, rewind the video, make sure you know what the 5 are. Again, enter the store, selection, concealment, observation, past the point of purchase. Critical that you know those things. Your own individual policies may vary a little bit, but those are the 5 that have been consistent, and I have worked anywhere from big retail stores to small mom and pop operations, and those were the 5 that always saved my butt. I never had a bad stop. I can't say that for my cohorts who have followed other methods of training. Never had a bad stop in the many years that I've been doing this. So questions, comments, leave them below, and subscribe, and look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thanks for watching.